Hello, hello. Diana, how's it going? How you feeling? Beatles, what's going on? How are you doing? Angela and I were discussing the birthday party for the boys. I think we're gonna do it in between their birthdays. Like, I think it's in the middle between them, so it'll be like in a week and a half, a week. Yvette, look at everybody. Johnny, look all you guys here. Janelle, I sure did. I made lemon bars with Messina. It was quite the, I forgot to video. I was gonna go live and do it, but there's no way. It was total chaos, and there was like sugar flying everywhere. I had to grind up the brown sugar to make it white sugar, and so there was just like powdered sugar everywhere. It was a mess. And it was really frustrating, and I was like kind of losing my patience with everything. The blender wasn't blending up the base and whatever. It was a nightmare, so. But anyway, I'm going live to show Ben working on his watermelon painting. He's gonna knock one out real quick.
Last one.
Last one. He has 3 hours. Oh no, 2 hours. He has 2 hours to knock out a painting. He may be here after dinner. That's kind of a good thing that you don't drink alcohol, so you'll still be fine like after we eat.
Yeah, maybe the final details like the seeds or something.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be at the end.
So he's doing that, and I'm peeling lemon seeds. They grow faster and easier. They're peeled. Take that husk off the outside. So that's my job. And I applied for not a grant, but kind of a grant. So I was just doing that today, all day. I just contacted different organizations, asking if they had grants, replying to organizations that said no the first time because of certain different reasons. So I, wrote to them again saying, our circumstances have changed and this is what we have going now, because at the time we didn't have this other project going. So they didn't want to send volunteers just to tutor kids in English or whatever. They wanted to have them do like real, more substantial projects. I was like, well, we just bought the land and now we have a vocational school starting. So, hey, reconsider us for your program. So that's what I was doing today. Let me see, what is... No green lemons. I'll definitely let them. Oh yeah, so Janelle wants to know how Domway Island was. He was just telling me about
it. Was amazing.
All right, so can you talk and paint at the same time?
I'll try.
Okay, so let's hear about the adventure.
Yeah, so we kayaked over in a very unstable two-person kayak, at least unstable for us. I guess our balance is bad. It felt like a long time, but it was only about maybe half an hour or 40 minutes to get there. So that was okay. And then, yeah, we were really surprised when we got there. We just took like our own tent and our own food. Weren't really sure what to expect in terms of facilities. It was, very clean, compost toilet, but a nice one. And like this tent platform overlooking the lake.
It was nice.
Thatched roof.
Yeah, it was really, show me a picture. It was
nice.
Really, really nice.
So it was kind of that, tropical island paradise feeling. And yeah, they have like snorkeling gear there, so we went and looked at the fish. Yeah, it was really nice time.
And they had people there that you could hire to cook for you. How many people were there, do you think, like that were working there?
At least 4, I would say.
Okay.
We saw, I think, about 4 people.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure they had a group of 19 coming in today. So
Oh,
I'm sure they had more stuff.
Okay, they had a big group arriving.
Yeah.
Okay. So Janelle, the next time you come out here, we'll do it. They saw eagles when they went to Otter Point. They saw an eagle out there.
Yeah.
But did you see any on your way out to Domway or on Domway?
On the kayak ride, we were just so focused on like balancing and paddling. I didn't see any on the actual that paddle out there. But when we were out there, yeah, there were a few flying around, and lots of these hyraxes. Well, we're still not entirely sure if that's what they are, but like at night, all these really big mice climbing the trees around. Some big rodent.
And there's also there's a trail there, right? You said there's a
Yeah,
They were gonna hike the trail.
We
They
were
didn't.
too busy chatting.
They met some other travelers there, so they ended up talking to them instead of doing the hike that they had thought they were gonna do.
Yeah, but we love meeting people. That's always the highlight for us of these things. There'll be more hikes. We're going to Malanje soon, so.
Yes, they had reservation. Well, they had gone on Tuesday to ask, to get information, and then you booked it then, right? You told me that
Yeah,
you were
and it's
gonna
good
go.
that we did because it was also it was obviously completely full today.
Right,
So
right.
we had to go last night if we wanted to go.
But they just booked it on Tuesday. It wasn't like
Yeah, it wasn't
a month before or anything. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we don't discuss religion on this channel. So if you could keep your religious beliefs to yourself, that'd be appreciated. Nor politics. Politics and religion we don't discuss on my page. So thank you. And then coming back. So what time do you wake up in the morning? Like just the sunrise or?
the sunrise. Yeah, maybe a bit later. I didn't actually sleep that well because all of these mice were sort of scurrying around. There's lots of dry leaves there, and every now and then they'd sort of land on our tent platform and with a thud. And so that was kind of fun. They would wake me up almost each time.
But wait, were they like running up over your head or?
No, just like nearby, but just you hear them. But yeah, I probably woke up about 6ish. It gets quite bright quite early here.
So they're leaving tomorrow morning. And what day did you arrive? I can't believe you arrived on Monday?
Wednesday?
Last Wednesday.
Yeah, last Wednesday.
So it's been like a week and a half they've been here?
Yeah, about that.
I don't know how long were you thinking that you were going to stay? Like 2 nights or so? I don't really think you really had any idea. Well, no, a week. You asked if you could stay a week to volunteer. Yeah, you did ask that, yeah. And then I convinced them to stay a couple days longer to paint more. Because had I known he painted, I would have had him on painting duty from day one, but I found out late into the game.
Not that halfway through.
No, still late in the game. I would have asked you to be, doing more murals everywhere. Lulu says don't leave.
You can always come back.
Oh, you saw a rat in the grocery store in LA? I believe it. Once I saw a giant cockroach on an airplane. That kind of freaked me out. I was like, what are they doing on an airplane? It just seems so weird. When I lived in New York, I used to see rats all the time in the subway. It's really gross. I saw a cute little field mouse one time here out in the meadow area. And then, in the morning, you, so what did you guys eat for breakfast this morning? What did you eat?
We took the last of our rolled oats,
Oh, okay.
granola, Weetabix, just odds and ends that we had.
Just mushed it together?
Yeah, with some milk powder. So, but then, we had breakfast at Tumbi, actually.
Oh, nice.
Like after my second breakfast.
Right, yeah. Do they have the British kind of breakfast there with
Yeah,
like
they
beans
had,
on
they
toast
had
and
a
stuff?
yeah full English.
Oh, they
full
did,
English
okay.
breakfast, and they had vegetarian options too.
Yeah.
Yeah, full vegetarian.
Uh-huh.
That was nice, and we could see the big group of 19 people start kayaking. That was fun. An armada.
So they didn't take a boat, they took the
No, I think
kayaking
maybe
over.
a couple of their group took the boat, but most of them, I think, were in kayaks. Looked like young people.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Big group thing over there. I wonder if it was the same group that when we went there to have a soda. That remember they told us to be quiet or whatever.
Oh.
Was it that group that was staying there?
I didn't recognize anybody. You know, could have been.
There was a group from Santa Cruz that was staying at Tumbi. They're researching the fish in the lake. I didn't get a chance to talk to them because they were having a conference sort of thing, and then they were eating dinner after, so I didn't bother them. What do you read? Oh, so where are you going next? Where's next on your list?
Yeah, Lewande.
Okay.
Maine
Luande.
National? Yeah, the Maine National Park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget. I keep thinking of Lilongwe.
Yeah.
Luande.
Yeah, Lewande. So that's going to be a 2-day cycle from here. Yeah, it's about 160 kilometers.
So they're gonna go there to see
See the animals.
the animals safari,
Yeah.
and then you'll rent one of the jeeps.
Yeah,
you
we'll
get
go on
there.
one of their pre-arranged game drives.
Yeah.
And they'll drive us around. Yeah.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, so we'll do that. So we'll stay there 2 nights, and then from there, sort of, I think Zomba, then Malanje, I think. Then out towards Mozambique, or via Blantyre.
Okay.
It's the current plan, but you never know.
You never know. And then you'll go down the coast.
No, I
Mozambique,
think
or
we're gonna do a shorter one in Mozambique, just like a little bit across to Zimbabwe, to the eastern highlands of Zimbabwe.
no, Mozambique. How are you gonna travel through Mozambique? Are you gonna go out to Mozambique? You're gonna go down and then over to down to Zimbabwe, or how?
Yeah, we're gonna kind of do a little loopy
Okay,
thing
alright.
through Mozambique to Zimbabwe.
Okay.
Yeah, and then from there back up to Zambia. It's a really wiggly route.
Well, it would be expensive, but I recommend both of the falls views, and they're different. They're the same but different,
Yeah.
The Zimbabwe one's kind of expensive, or more expensive than the Zambia, but it's still very pretty. If you're going to be there,
Yeah.
then you should see it. You may never be there again,
Yeah.
And it seemed like it was a much longer trail to walk down than the Zambia side.
I like how I'm guessing you mean that as a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
There
we
was
would like
much
that
more to
too,
see.
but-
Yeah, you keep going down. Yeah.
Yeah. I think there might be some people who hear that as a negative.
No. But it's not even that long. I'm just saying it's longer
Yeah.
than Zambia side, but it's not long. It's maybe 3 kilometers or something. It wasn't that long. Oh, Maya, hello. Everything's going well. I saw you did all that weeding yesterday, man, or was it today? I can't tell because the time difference. But man, you cleared out a lot of weeds. That looked like a completely different garden when you were finished, or when you showed the before and after. I was like, man, it didn't even look like the same place. Yeah, they're both great, Janelle. They're both. But the Zimbabwe has a much longer trail to walk down. But there's also a difference in, like, the Zimbabwe side was $50 and the Zambia is 20.
Okay.
Yeah, so pretty big difference in price though too. Janelle, was it 20 when you guys were there, or had the price gone up? Yeah, it was still 20. Okay, that's good. But that's already been a year. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, what? Okay, here are my lemon seeds all shucked. I'm gonna be right back. But you have. Oh, that's right. So she had to pay a visa fee because we were in Zimbabwe, but she and Kim wanted to go into the Zambia side, so they had to pay a visa fee and then the 20. So
Okay.
yeah, I forgot about that. And how much was the visa to get over there? Janelle. All right, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it froze up, but I'm gonna go plant these. Let me see, did she say? Nope, it's still there.
in the zone of painting. Thank you for explaining what working on here. My last mural. I don't have too much time, so gotta let it dry now before doing the next bit as well. But yeah, it's going well so far. Next there'll be some nice bright reds being thrown around, but it'll need some time to dry first. So I'm just washing brushes over here. I'm not sure how much more action there's going to be for a bit. I need to let that dry. Yeah, the green might be kind of out now. Those two are kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel a little bit.
Well, that's fine. Just toss those containers. They just smell bad. Smelling weird. Here's my falls. Let's see. Hello, hello. Hey, Lois. She said hi, Ben.
Hi. You're gonna go check how Lena's getting on first.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, let me see. Hold on a minute. I was scrolling back through the comments. My fan, I don't have any fans. I had 3 fans at one time and now they're gone. I don't know. Nothing here lasts very long. So very poor quality. Everything. Everything is poor quality. Everything. Like that principal. Yeah, my fan's not working. And I have a blow dryer. Like, I could hit it with a blow dryer. But I don't have my adapter because it's an American product. And the adapter, because the boys are working on the bottle caps. And so they have that for the hot glue gun. I had one of my adapters is in the office. That's where it went. Well, the weather's been really nice, Janelle. It's been super nice. I really haven't needed it that much. I mean, I haven't even thought of it. No, this is the winter. Lulu, what month were you here? What month was that? Do you remember what month? I can't remember what month that was. Janelle was here during the summer, during their winter, which June, July is their winter. May, it started to cool off a little bit. Yeah, so it was more like, oh. Oh, now I'm sweating. Now you talked about it, now I'm sweating. Oh, he went to go check on, what's her name? Lena. It was June. Oh, God, can't believe it. Man, time goes by so fast. Oh, that was the winter. Yeah, June, July. Hopefully it'll stay a little bit cool in August. But by September, it'll start to warm up again. They are the first ones to stay in the guava. Our lodges are finished. All the lodges are complete. All the lodges are done. So the lodges are done. The center, we still need the electricity, the 3-phase. We have electricity too there, but it only operates like one air conditioner and the electricity, the lights. But it's not up for operating. It powers the deep freeze. We do have the deep freezer going, and that helps a lot. We keep a lot of stuff in like the rolls. Sometimes we have extra rolls, extra bread, different things we keep in there. So that has proven to be very beneficial. Oh, and guess what, you guys? I don't know if it's our 2nd year anniversary, the beginning of August. Yeah, and he painted, that's why he painted the guava in there first, because there was no mural on the wall. So we have 2 years in August. August 1st, I think wait, I don't know what the Saturday or Sunday is in August. The 4th is when our summer program is going to start. Wow. Oh, it's been nice here. It's been in the low 70s. Sometimes just 60s, high 60s. It's been really nice here. But, yeah, we've got to figure out. The boys wanted a goat braai. I asked Rich and Mike what they wanted. And they said they wanted a barbecue. They call braai barbecue. So that's what they asked for. Some goat. We'll see. We'll see. I might spring for it. And then I think we leave on the 25th for Mulanji. That'll be 5 days. So we're not even going to be back until... We have 1 day to get there. We spend the night. And then it's a 4-day hike. That's 5. And a day to get... That's 6. So we leave on the 25th. Yeah, we won't be back until the... How many days are in July? 31? Wait. 30 day has September, April, June, and November. No, 31 in July. So that's good. At least we have an extra day there. But yeah, we probably won't be back till the 1st. So I'm not sure we'll be able to get anything together. Kim will be dropping us off. I think he's coming back here after he takes us. So. No, the braai means barbecue. So we have barbecue pits. Kim borrows from his friends. I think we had like 4 barbecues or 5 barbecue pits, which they just call, that's just their name for it. And then we just do it here. Kim was manning one before Sheena was really good on the barbecue, but she's not here, so I don't know who else there is to do it. I am too. I can't wait. I cannot wait. That's going to be very, very fun, especially for the kids. I mean, they've never done anything like that ever in their lives. Ever. So that's going to be really, really fun for them. We're taking 5 of the kids. We're taking all, even Shokarani's going. The girls didn't want to go, so it's just the boys. So it's Rahim, Shokarani, Trevor, Mike, Rich. Is there 5 of them? Maybe that's it. Yeah, 5 of them. And then Brave is going, and I'm going, and Angela's going. So that's 8 of us, and Kim will be driving, so that's 9 in the car. Yeah, well, it would be for everybody. It would be a barbecue for all the people in the program. If we're gonna do it, if it's an anniversary party, you know. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm already paying for Mulanji. That's already an expense there, so I don't know. And then we have Kilimanjaro coming up, which is going to be very expensive. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, video, photos. Mulanji is going to be amazing. I saw some pictures of it. It looks really beautiful, like little streams and all sorts of stuff. The whole shebang. So they're going to love that. Kids have never seen anything like that. They've never seen waterfalls or rivers or anything like that. They've just seen the lake, right? They've only been here in the village. So it'll be their first, like, real exposure to the great outdoors. You know, they've all done road trips now. They've all gone in the car to Mangochi or Blantyre or Lilongwe or Luande, and they've all done road trips. I think most of them, almost all of them, have done the boat ride to Tumbi to see the eagles and the fish. I think we've gotten them all covered on that. I think we're done. A few of the kids in the elementary school have not done it. I think we saw maybe like 5 kids from the elementary school. I'm excited for them too. I can't wait. Oh, it's going to be great. They all have their hats and scarves. I made Mike a hat and a scarf, and I made Rich a hat and a scarf. So they're done. I'm still trying to make mine. I haven't finished mine, but I have another week. Right? It's Mike. We have our little hiking outfits. You know, I bought some hiking outfits in Japan, so we'd have kind of like a layer of clothing for that. I got them all boots. Then they also got shoes from Lulu, so I don't know which ones will be wearing their shoes or their boots. We'll see. But I didn't get them all boots. I think I only got like maybe, how many boots? I don't know. How many of you have boots?
It was 4.
4? Okay. Yeah, so 4. I only got 4 pairs of boots and and a pair for myself. So I think it's Raheem doesn't have a pair. Who doesn't have a pair of boots? I forgot who it was, but 2 of them don't. But they have shoes from Lulu. I made sure that my hiking group also got shoes first from Lulu because they need walking shoes. We're doing a big hike tomorrow as well. We're going to be doing the other again up to the Otter Point Peak up there. Janelle, you know the hike. We're going to do the same one we did last week, but Angela knows of another trail. She said there's another trail that we're going to go a little bit farther. Maybe we'll go to the peak. Yeah, totally. Totally a whole new world. They've never seen anything. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Can't wait. And we had a great time even walking to Sun and Sand. I thought that was really fun. Right? You like that?
They finished?
No, that's only the green part. Where's the red part? Let's do the red part next. Do you like the dripping paint? I like it. Yeah? No? Oh, Mike doesn't like it. I like it. So yeah, it'll be a completely different experience. And that's worth it to me to, you know, hopefully expose them to some other things and get them to like other things, you know, not just here in the village all the time, and look forward to different things. So they're all going. And by the way, Raheem got a B on the English exam. I do not know how he pulled it off. And I counted the final exam for 50% of the grade. So he got a D in my class. For all the other tests, average a D. He got a B on the final, so he got a C in my class. So he passed my class. He can go do whatchamacallit? Kilimanjaro if he passes the other classes. But I was worried. I did not think he was going to pass English at all. Oh, he left already. So very happy that he passed his English class, because I really thought he was not going to be able to. So we'll see how he did if he passed all the other classes. And he can do Kilimanjaro, but we've not gotten his national ID, so we can't get his passport until we get the national ID. So. And then next month, I'm going to be really like putting out the word to try and raise funds for us to do Kilimanjaro, because that's a very expensive trip. Yes. Yeah, he buckled down and he studied his behind off. I was very, very surprised. Believe me, if anyone's going to be surprised, it was me. Because I did not think he was going to do that at all. And he got serious. He really wants to go to Kilimanjaro like that. He really, really wants to go. Huh? Yeah. Janelle says hello, by the way. He waved. He gave a
Hello, too.
hello too. Oh no, I love that. I love that look. No, it only triggers my OCD if it's like dripping on the floor and the sideboard or whatever, you know, where it's not supposed to be. Like I like the look, it's just I like that freeing, which is why I like when other people do different kinds of work that's like that's not how I would ever choose to paint because I paint like very meticulously, like, you know, photorealism. I'm not very loose like that. So I love when other people can do that kind of work and I like looking at it, but I can't do that because of my OCD. But I like it. Yeah, so next month, get ready for me to make a push on YouTube and TikTok trying to raise money for Kilimanjaro. Here we come. And I'll have all sorts of videos on Mulanji and how everyone did on that hike. And then maybe we'll have 3 kids, Kilimanjaro, myself and Brave. I told Brave I would take Brave, so that's his college graduation present for me. I took him on a trip to South Africa for his graduation gift, and I'll take Brave to Kilimanjaro. Which I think is kind of awesome to do that instead of going to another city somewhere. I mean, I don't know. If I had a choice between another city and doing Kilimanjaro as like a trip somewhere, I would pick Kilimanjaro. I mean, it's like just to be able to say that you hiked Kilimanjaro and that you went there and that you saw snow. I mean, it's just he can always go to a city. To me, that's easy, right? Kilimanjaro is not. That is quite the feat. So I can't wait. I think he's gonna have a blast, and he's also gonna go with us to Mulanji. So let's see how everyone does on Mulanji, because depending on people do that, because that's multiple days in a row, and they've never done that. They've only done like one day. Well, some of the kids did when they walked with me to Sun and Sand. We did 2 days, but this is 4 days of hiking, which is different. Yeah. Oh, I am too. Oh my gosh, I really did not think he was gonna pull that off. So I hope you'll help somehow with your friends and family collect donations at work to get your kid to go to Kilimanjaro. Mm-hmm. That got him. Seriously, that did it. That was the motivating factor. That burned a little fire under his ass to study and to do well. No, you got to collect it from other people, not you. Not your money. Just tell other people that your kid is hiking Kilimanjaro. Let's see what he did on his other classes first. And we have to get his. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh no, it's Mbappe. I thought it was Raheem. Hello. What's going on?
So I need the key of scent.
Oh, okay. It's on the couch. I think I put it on the couch there.
Oh, yeah.
What do you need to get in the center?
Kim said, need a plastic paper.
A plastic bag?
Plastic paper.
Hmm.